Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is the first time you are tuning into my channel, you are highly welcome. And if you are a returning viewer, I really appreciate you guys so much for always making a chance in your tight schedule to also, come through for me by watching my videos. So today, guys, I have a very interesting topic that I want us to discuss. It's not just going to be about me saying the little I know. It's about us talking about this. The comment section is open, so we can all discuss and interact. Tell me what you think about what I'm going to talk about now. So today, guys, I want to talk about the existing, Rai and Vary between Nigeria and South Africa. Has this friendship or relationship, has it always been like this? The love-hate relationship that people describe the relationship between Nigeria and South Africa as. Has it always been like this? Does South Africa dislike Nigerians? Has this always been like this? So now let's talk about when South Africa, was still under the apartheid regime. When South Africa was still under the apartheid regime, Nigeria was among the countries that were funding, anti-apartheid movements inside of South Africa. You understand? Nigeria supported ANC in South Africa during that time. There were some South Africans that wanted to travel away from South Africa at that time. Nigerian government issued over 300 passports to such South Africans so that they could travel, maybe to escape persecution, or I don't know, but I know Nigerian government supported them with over 300 passports and many other things that Nigerian government did. But that's not what I want to talk about. We want to talk about why is there a rivalry between the relationship, between Nigeria and South Africa. So let's not talk about what Nigeria did for them so much, so it doesn't look as if I'm here to talk about what Nigeria did for South Africa. No. So guys, during that time, during that regime, Nigeria helped. That one is just a fact. Nigeria helped. So in 1994, the apartheid regime collapsed. It ended. South Africa, was free from that. Now, remember, Nigeria and South Africa, they were both colonized by the British Empire. Nigeria and South Africa are members of the Commonwealth. Okay, Nigeria and South Africa, they are members of Commonwealth. Nigeria has a high commission in Pretoria and it has consulate general in Johannesburg. And South Africa also has a high commission in Abuja, Nigeria. So in the post-apartheid regime, how was the relationship like? Now let's talk about it. Now, when South Africa was free from this apartheid regime, they needed professionals. They needed a lot of professionals in South Africa then. Not just professionals, even businessmen, businesswomen. So Nigerians, a lot of Nigerians were given the opportunity to come to South Africa. Maybe the ANC, maybe South Africa did that because of the help Nigeria gave to ANC and South Africans during the apartheid regime. So a lot of Nigerians had the opportunity to go fill in those gaps in South Africa. Now along the line, organized crime, some criminals, some go, you understand, dealers, some of them from Nigeria, some of them from other parts of Africa, some of them even South Africans. But South Africans were not happy with some Nigerians that were involved in such businesses. So South Africans were not happy with them at all. And this started ruining the relationship, the friendship between Nigerians or Nigeria and South Africans and South Africa. You understand? This wasn't nice. Now, another thing is the economic and cultural influence. There was competition. Economic and cultural influence. There was competition. Now, aside that, there was also competition between Nigeria and South Africa, for positions in multinational organizations like the African Union and the rest of them. There was competition between Nigeria and South Africa for positions. Take for instance, take for instance, I think Nigeria was supporting the Gabonese chair, the Gabonese chair. He was the incumbent African Union chairperson or chairman. So Nigeria was supporting him, and not just Nigeria, ECOWAS was supporting the person, the candidate, the incumbent African Union leader for him to go the second term. And Nigeria, among one of the reasons why Nigeria was supporting him is Nigeria and ECOWAS said they wanted smaller countries to also head, such positions to have such high positions like leading the AU, so that these smaller countries can have a sense of belonging in the organization in Africa. So Nigeria was supporting the Gabonese chair, and then Nigeria wasn't supporting South Africa's candidates. I think Dlamini, Mrs. Dlamini Zuma, she was contesting, but Nigeria was supporting the Gabonese person. Okay, and this also maybe didn't go down well with South Africans, but it didn't it's not as a result of maybe Nigeria wanting to oppose or try. No, this is ECOWAS principle, and Nigeria was abiding by ECOWAS principle. ECOWAS resolved to support the Gabonese man. So South Africans that didn't really understand what was happening might think that Nigeria is against South Africa, but no, Nigeria is not against South Africa and is never against South Africa. Now, another thing I'm going to explain to you is in 2011, South Africa was supporting the incumbent president or leader of Ivory Coast, and Nigeria was not supporting. Nigeria was not supporting him, the president, Laurent Gbagbo. South Africa was supporting him, but Nigeria wasn't supporting him. I think Nigeria was supporting Alassane Ouattara. You understand? This also was like a kind of, this also could be another reason why the relationship between Nigeria and South Africa is not so, you understand? Another reason is the xenophobic attack on Nigerians. Whenever they are doing this, there are xenophobic riots and such, they're always targeting Nigerians. And of course, Nigerians wouldn't be happy with such. And this also could be another reason why the relationship between Nigeria and South Africa is not so sweet. Please tell me more of what you think. Might be another reason or reasons why the relationship between Nigeria and South Africa is not that sweet. They always refer to it as a love-hate relationship, but I don't know. You guys should tell me in the comment section. I've told you guys the little I know. Okay, thank you for watching this video down to this extent, and stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe, because I have more interesting videos that I'm going to be dropping here. Okay, so tell me what you think in the comment section. If you haven't shared this video, please click the share button and share this video. Thank you so much, and see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.